Live. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone can hear me well. Um, yeah, this is going to be a new series that I do where I'm just going to go live and answer all your questions. So, man, just go ahead. As people join in, I want this to be interactive. Ask me any questions you have, and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Yesterday, the reason I'm doing it 2 days in a row, I went yesterday as well, and it was crazy because I live in Florida, so my phone overheated, like when I was like 34 minutes in to recording, so yeah, it didn't work out too well, but yeah, I mean I got a good amount of questions answered, so hello everyone, what's good? What's good? Yo, good to see everybody in here. Like I said, if you got any questions, just go ahead and drop them in the comments. Um, I'll show you my little setup real quick. Oh, that wasn't good. But anyways, we got a little inception going on. That's the setup. We live. We good. We ready. So, ask. Yeah, can everyone hear me well? Let me know. Looks like we're good. I was actually about to leave to go to the store and it started raining, so I was like, why not go live again? You know? All right, good. That's good. Yo, I don't know if any of you have seen the movie Nope, but I just put up my review on it. That was fun to make. But I actually saw that movie twice in theaters in the same week. I'm not even going to talk about it much more because I don't want to give anything away. It's one of those movies you just got to go into and see. Cut them. I'll give you 2K right now. You're going to have to go a little higher, my friend. Haven't saw it yet. Yeah, go check it out. Go check it out. Jordan Peele he's the man. Yeah, more like 200K. Yeah. Now we're talking. 2K? I mean, come on, bro. Anybody can go get that. All you gotta do is work a little bit. 200K though. Now we're talking. I don't love my hair that much. I could do a lot with 200K right now. Believe me. Well, this is awkward. No questions. All right. And next up, we have. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you don't have questions, throw me some topics to talk about, and we'll go like that. This will be like a Twitch stream. Let's see. I know you've answered this before, but can you recap a few ways to help assist the freeform journey? I'm going from traditional locks to freeform. Well, if you're going from traditional locks, the best advice is gonna be like less is more, because it's like when you have traditional locks, you do a lot of twisting and manicuring and all that type of stuff. You use a lot of oils and products when you get your hair maintained, and you're just not gonna need that when you decide to freeform. So, yeah, less is more. Just stay focused on the process of it rather than when's my next retwist. Yeah, I mean every month is gonna be different. Every week is gonna be different. My hair is 3.5 years long at this point, and it's a lot different every time I wash it. So yeah, I mean to be more specific, like, all right, don't use too many products. You already know about Free the Roots. You use Free the Roots. It's like just keep it simple. Like all I do is use their soap bar. I'll use their hydrating mist, and I use like jojoba oil after I'm done washing. But other than that, I don't put anything in my hair. I'll do like an ACV rinse from time to time, aloe from time to time, but yeah, other than that, nothing really. So keep it simple. Isn't all hair freeformed because it does what it wants? No, because when you stop it from doing what it wants, then it's no longer freeform. So, and freeform, I mean, like I said in previous videos, I'm at the point where I just use that name for the titles of my videos. I don't really care to call my hair freeform locks. Like, if anyone asks me what my hairstyle is, I just say I got locks, like just like natural dreadlocks. Because then you get into like, oh, what's freeform, what isn't? Like, if you separate, it's not freeform. So I don't care to get into all that. It's whatever. You just got your Free the Roots Rose Mist. Nice. That stuff works wonders. Thanks. I've stopped retwisting. I spray every day, but I'm wondering when I'll start forming. I follow you on IG. Like, it looks like your hair is forming. So maybe you're just being overly self-conscious about it. Because when I see your hair, I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, she has locks. Like, they're just gonna get kinkier and kinkier. Like the less you touch them. So yeah, stick with it. Your hair looks good. Like, I was looking at some old pictures today, like some old pictures from when I like first started. Hold on, let me get more comfortable. I was looking at some old pictures from when I first started, and like the progress my hair has made is crazy. Like, so for anybody watching that doesn't think their hair is growing or whatnot, like, it is. It's changing. Like, before, my hair was like, it was all like this size. See all these right here? It was all a bunch of these, just like all over my head. And yeah, now I'm at the point where I got stuff like this. This one in the back is crazy. So yeah, it's a journey. It's a process. Stick with it. Stick with it, and you will reap the rewards. How did your hair grow from an afro to locks without manipulating it? Mine's never locks. Well, I never really had an afro because I started from like a very low cut, so it was kind of like it sprouted and twisted as it grew. So I never had like the traditional afro. I mean, it's like, depending on your hair texture and stuff like that, it's gonna lock at different times. So don't put too much pressure on yourself when it comes to that. It's gonna happen. Like, it doesn't matter what texture hair you have. You could have the thinnest hair ever. That's just gonna take way longer. But yeah, I mean, your hair's gonna lock. Just give it time. How did you manage to get the flat locks? Those are dope. Good question. I mean, I think that's just a part of it. It's the way you sleep. Yeah, I don't really have the answer to that. I think it's just the way it grows. And a couple of them I've actually pulled apart because they were like super, super flat. I have some that are like this one is super flat. And it's just like a tail, which I don't want my whole head to be full of those, but some of them are cool to me. Like this right here. Yeah, this is kind of flat. But yeah, thank you for the compliment. And I don't really know. I know the ones in the back are flat because that's how I sleep. I sleep on the back of my head. So, over time it just presses the hair down and whatnot. I just noticed after almost a year that my hair was growing. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Some people's hair grows super slow. So it's like, it is what it is. Yo, bro, one side of my hair is uneven and shorter than the other side. Will my shorter side catch up with the longer side? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, when I was first starting, my hair was like uneven on one side. And it's like, that's a part of it. That's kind of the beauty of it. the beauty in it too, is that it's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be imperfect. TroyBlyden.com. But that imperfection is what makes it beautiful. So, yeah, man. I started a freeform journey this week. Congratulations. You have a lot to look forward to. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Start documenting it if you feel called to. It's fun. Let me lower this a little bit. There we go. Look at all that paint and stuff in the back. All right. I noticed my growth when I stopped focusing on it so much. Yeah, no, that's true. When you slow down on focusing on if it's growing or whatnot, like, you'll see. You look up 2 months later and it's like, you look at it like an old picture and it's like, damn, like it really changed. For sure. You're 1 year and 2 months. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm at like, what month are we in? August. I started in January of 2019, so that puts me at what, like three years and like 7 months or something? Yeah, something like that. It's pretty crazy. When I hit 4 years, I think I'm like, I don't know, it might feel weird. That's just a long time. It's a long time. I'm not going to stay on here too long today. No longer than like 20 minutes. I just wanted to get on and let y'all know that this is going to be like a regular thing. I want to do this once a week. And because I get so many questions on Instagram, so I figure why not just make videos answering them, and then, I can lead people to my YouTube channel to tune into this weekly. So any questions they have, it's better for my time as well. Because like it can get overwhelming to answer a bunch of DMs. Like sometimes you don't realize how much time that is, and then it just, anyways. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Yes, thank you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna take a sip of water. You don't think you box yourself in with lock content? No, I don't think so. I think it was a good thing to start with. Like it's a very niche thing, like freeform locks specifically, and it really helped grow my audience and connect me with people that I have a relationship with outside of just talking about dreadlocks, like just genuine like-minded people. So, I could always start another channel if I want to, but I just decide to if I upload another video that has nothing to do with dreadlocks, I just put it on my main channel, because it's like this channel isn't just about hair, even though that's what most of my content is on here. Like the overall thing is me, like it's about me overall. It's what I'm doing at the moment, and I help a lot of people or answering questions and guiding people through their journey on here. So that's the basis of what this channel is. So yeah, I don't think I box myself in. I can always start another channel, and I don't feel bad for uploading stuff that doesn't have to do with dreadlocks. So yeah, that's it. Peace. Do you use oil on your locks and scalp? Yeah, I use jojoba oil, organic jojoba oil. I use that like once every 2 weeks when I get out of the shower, when I finish washing my hair. So yeah, don't use too much. It's not a good idea. It will leave a lot of buildup. All you need is a little bit, depending on your scalp. For mine, I just need a little bit to work around my scalp and keep it moisturized. But remember that oil is not what's moisturizing your hair. The water is, and the natural oils that from your scalp are. The oils you're adding to it are just kind of like locking in that moisture. So just keep that in mind when you're like throwing a bunch of oil on there thinking that you're going to moisturize your hair, your scalp. It's not what it's doing. Do you wrap your hair up at night? No, I do not. I actually tried to a few times. I bought these satin bonnets from Amazon, and I did not like them at all. Like they were super tight around my head, and yeah, they were very uncomfortable and just unnecessary for me. I don't need it. I don't need my hair to be covered at night or try to stop lint from getting in. I actually don't get any lint really. Like I might see a piece of lint in my hair like every couple times a month, but my hair stays pretty clean. I hope you haven't asked this already. At night, do you use a dread sock or okay, that's the same question. Is there a right way to cover at night in the beginning? In my opinion, you don't need to cover your hair in the beginning. Yeah, I never covered my hair in the beginning. Maybe if I did, my locks wouldn't be as flat. I don't know. But in my opinion, flat locks is just a part of, this freeform version of dreadlocks. Solo X, what up? What's popping? Have you ever dealt with shrinkage throughout your journey? So, all right, this is a really interesting question because I always heard, there's shrinkage at 2 years or this many years. I never really noticed it, honestly. I've just gone along this journey and documented it, and I never really noticed any shrinkage at any point. Maybe there has been, but I never noticed it. Is it wrong to use leave-in conditioner? Yes. If you are going for this style, this type of, these type of dreadlocks, yeah, that's going to cause some buildup. I wouldn't do it. If anything, use some aloe vera, like fresh aloe vera gel. That's a good conditioner. You can leave that in for a couple days if you want. It might cause some flakage, but yeah, don't use like a commercial leave-in conditioner. So you don't necessarily have to cover at all, or just in the beginning to make them form freely. Just cut off my high top locks for a full set. Yeah, you don't have to cover at all. I never covered my hair in the beginning. The first time I ever covered my hair was like over 3 years in, and that was for like 3 nights I tried to do it, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. So yeah, I have it was like a pack of 2 bonnets from Amazon. I have one just sitting in my toiletry bag that's unused. Maybe I should just give that away to someone. Where could I get the aloe vera? Well, depending on where you live, it would be at the grocery store. They have it here in Florida. They have it at they don't have it at Whole Foods. They have it at Publix and some other grocery stores. They actually have it at Walmart too. So check Walmart. They might have aloe vera for you. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. Got you. I got you. And welcome. Oh, we got 18,000 people in here. Shout out to all of you. Anybody who just joined, drop a question if you have any. I'm about to stop covering it. Seems to be restricting my freedom a little. Respect. Yeah, no, in my opinion, you don't need that. You don't need to cover it. Unless you're just super worried about lint and things like that. No need. All right, like I said, I'm not going to go over 20 minutes on this one. So any last minute questions, literally last minute questions, I got you. If not, it will have to wait. I'm watching your journey straight from Africa. Keep going. Seeing these hair contents keep me motivated on embracing the culture. That's beautiful. And thank you for that. All the way from Africa. That's fire. When did you start seeing progress? So I first started noticing it to lock around 9 months. So right around that 9-month mark is when I was like, oh, wow. Like you notice like the first Congos and whatnot. What advice would you give to women that would like to start? Oh, I mean, same advice I would give to men. It's like the same advice applies. Just be patient. Don't use too many products. And yeah, that's about it. And well, specifically for women, a lot of women are a bit more self-conscious about their appearance, and might get judged more if they have like an unkempt look. So it just takes a very very confident and strong-willed person to go through that. So yeah, shout out to all the women that are freeforming. Are you gonna trim eventually, or see how long they can get? Not sure. Right now I'm seeing how long they can get. I don't know if I'll ever trim down the line or cut or just restart. I don't know. That's kind of the beauty of it too. Is like you don't know. I'm just going with the flow and like seeing where I end up. It's pretty cool. I'm not even planning, what I'm gonna do with my hair. Not a question, but thank you, Troy. Love your channel and content. Yo, I appreciate you. You know that. Beard tips. Appreciate the content. Blessings. All right. This is the last question that I'm going to answer. Beard tips. Also, just for all the guys, just let me know if you would like me to post any like beard content and let you know how I go about cultivating this thing. All right, so it's kind of like the same with locks, except it's a little bit more maintenance. Or yeah, I guess a little bit more. So I wash my beard with soap once a week. I only use a wooden pick. Do not use plastic combs or metal combs or picks or anything, because that's going to tug on the hairs and kind of like pull them out. Try to stick to like natural oils, the same oils you would put in your hair. So the same jojoba oil that I put in my hair, I put in my beard. Keep it simple. You don't need a bunch of products. A lot of these companies are going to lie to you and try to market things to you and say it's going to cause rapid beard growth and all that. Like, nah, a lot of this is just genetics. So, I'm blessed enough to have a full beard. Like, and it didn't happen overnight. Like, I was watching videos on like, how to properly take care of a beard back in college when it was still patchy and whatnot. So yeah, just look up Black Men's Beard on all social media. Like, that's a channel I've been watching. That's my guy Brandon. He runs a company called Black Men's Beard, and I've been watching his content since I was in college. So he helped me a lot on my journey. Check him out. Thanks for answering our questions. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my pleasure. How true is it they say if you can't eat it, you shouldn't put it on your body? No, that's so true. Like, anything that you would not consume, you wouldn't eat, you shouldn't be putting it on your face or your body, like, or your hair. So yeah, I'm glad you said that. That's very true. Yeah, and I think that's a good note to end on. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I will be back next week. This is going to be a weekly thing, like I said, answering all your dreadlock questions. So until the next time, peace. Y'all be well.